Hello everyone, hope you are doing well and welcome back to my channel. So today we'll talk about the real estate campaign and how you can create a great performing campaign on Facebook. And if you're struggling with the leads from Facebook, this video is for you. So you're running a campaign but you're not getting a results, and if you want the high performing tag on your campaigns, you need to learn this process and follow the strategies I'm going to tell you. So you just look at the CTR of this campaign. We got 9.41% CTR. It means people are interested and clicking on the ads. So with this CTR, the reach and the CPC and the CPR, all these makes the good high performing campaign. So when you run the campaign properly, you'll get a really good performance on your campaign. Okay guys, so we'll jump into our Facebook ad manager and we'll create a real estate campaign which will give us a really good performance and low CPC. So first, what you need to do to create a real estate really good campaign. So first, as I have shown in my previous videos, you need to create a awareness campaign. I'll put a link in this video so you can watch that awareness campaign video, the steps and everything, how you can create the awareness campaign for your real estate or any other niche. So that's a simple and straightforward process. You can watch that after running a awareness campaign. What you need to do once you have a 15 days or a 20 days awareness campaign, stop that campaign and come to your ad manager and start a lead campaign. So for real estate, you just need to simply select the leads here, the objective of the campaign, and we'll click continue. So here Facebook will ask you that if you want to do everything automatically, but we don't want that because most of the time like the bots don't work as you want them to. So we'll use a manual lead campaign. If you use the automatic one, you don't need to watch this video because there will be no purpose to watch this video because everything will be done by Facebook. So we're going to do the manual lead campaign and we'll set up everything as we want it. So after selecting the manual lead, we'll jump into the setup of the campaign. So for running the real estate campaign, it is really important that you specify the category, because if you don't do that, it will ban your Facebook account. Facebook will ban your ads and everything. So this is a policy for Facebook. So there are some special categories which Facebook requires you to tell them that if you are running the ads in those categories. So if you click on this drop down, you can see all these four categories, and it defines also that which category relates to which niche. So we're going to run the real estate campaign. So in real estate, if you're running a rental campaign or a pre-sale campaign or any type of campaign which is like which is also connected to the construction or renovation, these all categories, these all profession or services falls into an housing category. So we always choose a housing special category for, and after that we'll choose an automatic advanced budgeting. So here we'll choose our daily budget. There's a formula for that if you have a 1 million targeting audience, you need to have at least or minimum 9 to 10 US dollar per day budget to have a good reach, because there is a problem with, everyone heard before that people said that we have a really good ads, we have set up everything perfectly, but we are not reaching a lot of people, our reach is really small. And because of this small reach, your audience will not convert, because if you're targeting 1 million or 2 million people and your reach is 200 or 1000 people, your ad will fail and you will never convert anyone from those ads. So remember, your budget is directly connected with your reach. If you have a low budget and a high audience targeted, it will not work. You will have a really minimum reach, and your no matter if you have a high converting Facebook ads or copy, your ad will not work, and you will not get any type of reach. So we'll use that formula, and we'll, if we have a 1 million user targeted in our location, we'll use minimum 9 to 10 US dollar budget per day. If you have a small budget, you can start with like $7 per day, but don't go below that in the start, because we need more reach. If we get more reach, we'll get a really good results out of that. So after selecting the budget, we'll move to next step, and this is the step where we set everything on our ad set. So we'll, after naming our ad set, any type of name you can provide here, we'll use an instant form. So we're using a Facebook lead form to collect the lead. So we'll move to this location section. So here you can again target all the audiences you need. As explained it before in my previous video that don't target the whole country because it's not really useful and it will not make sense because you're targeting a 10 million or 50 million people in the whole country and your budget is really low, it will not work. So always try to target the specific areas in your ads which you really know that okay, those people will be interested in your ads. So and how you will know that, I will give you a tip. Like for that you can go to Google Trends, you can go to Google Ads Keyword Planner, and you can find the interest in the specific country, that which states or which cities are really interested in that topic, and you can target those cities and states or also the zip codes. So that will be really helpful for you if you like try to minimize your targeting. That will be really helpful for your ads performance. So after that we'll just leave it as it is. If you're running another campaign about the detailed targeting, you can start selecting the behavior, typing the behavior here, and it will give you a lot of options which you can choose from. Facebook recently, like it's not a recent, I guess it's been many months now that Facebook has updated the ad set area with an AI. So what happens here? If you place any text here and leave it, it will automatically generate few variations of your text through AI. So if you like any variations, you can just keep checking them, and it will adding them into your primary text or headline or description. Or if you like all of them, just click all of them, and it will add into your text, into your ad copy. So and also you can like change the description a little bit. If you don't like it, you can just change it, and it goes for all three sections: heading, description, and the primary heading. So after this, what the section we have is the call to action. It depends on you what action you want the users to take. Okay, so as you know that we have created a lead form campaign. So in the end of this step, we need to create a form. So once we click on the create form, it will ask us to name the form. We'll just name the form lead gel form. Okay, and we'll use the more volume and say next. And it will ask us to upload the image, so the image will appear on the background of your form. It will look really nice if you put a really good image here. So use that image, and in the heading we'll just use some type of heading here, and we need a paragraph. We'll use some kind of paragraph here which will tell the user that what they are signing up for. So after this we'll just do the next, and it will ask us that what type of information you want to collect from the user. If you're collecting a name, username, phone number, or anything, you can get it from here, and you can add it in your form in the first step. So you will have the information you needed to move the lead forward and close the deal. So after selecting the name, email, and all those information in your form, we can move forward, and we need to just add the link, the final link. So Facebook always needs two type of links: the privacy policy link and the main website or the landing page link, where the user will end up after filling the form. So we'll add two type of links: privacy policy link and our final destination link. Okay, so we have added the privacy policy link here, and we'll use the main website link currently. So we haven't created any landing page here. So once we have that, we'll just click next, and it will take us to the final thank you page, and here we can add the final link to our landing page, where people can go and read more about our website or our services. So we'll use that, and we can also choose the different options here. So right now we are just using the view website option. We have everything ready, and we'll create the form now. So once we have the form ready and everything here, that's it. Well, you don't have to do anything. If you have the pixels already created, which is now called dataset in Facebook Ad Manager, sorry, Facebook Business Manager, you need to create a dataset. Before, it has a name which we used to call pixels. It's like Twitter. Before, we used to call it Twitter. Now it's X, but mostly like people are still calling it Twitter. So it same goes with Facebook. So we still call it pixels, but the name and the destination is changed for that now, and it's called dataset. So if you have already created the pixels, it will already appear here, and you can just select the pixels. All your data will automatically goes to your pixels, and your audience will be safe. And so you can create a custom audience later on for your other campaigns. So already have the video for the pixels and all about the business manager. I will also put the link in the video so you can understand that. So the last step for this campaign is to create a parameters. Mostly, like I can say that 95% of the people don't know about the parameters and they don't know what to do about it. The beginners and the intermediate level people, they never set up the parameters because they don't know how to track it. So, but if you are using any type of CRM and sending the leads to that CRM, this section is really important for you because it will tell you in your CRM that from which campaign this lead came from, the placement, the name of the campaign, the ad set name. So what you just need to do in the source, you just need to select that the from which place the campaign is came from. So you use the site source name and here it will ask you the placement. So you'll just use the placement here. It will tell you from Instagram story or Facebook feed or from which area the ad was being displayed to the user who fill out the form. And here you can select the campaign name, and in the end you just need to select the ad name. So you will have all these data in your CRM from the lead which has submitted your form. So you'll have a really good chunk of knowledge about that lead, and you can use that in future to target the audience. So we just need to click on apply, and your parameters are set. That's it about the campaigns set up for real estate market. You can publish, and you can publish this campaign instantly. So you just need to keep an eye on few things after you publish the ad. The CTR of your campaign, the CPC of your campaign. So these two are really important. If the reach is low, it means your budget is low. You have a low budget and you have a really high reach, that means you have a really good campaign. Don't even try to touch it, because more reach, more conversion, and more exposure. So if you're still here and you just came to learn about the Facebook ad campaign for real estate marketing, this video ends here for you. But if you also want to learn about the Go High Level and how you can connect the Go High Level with your Facebook account and directly send all the leads in your Go High Level account, you can still stay, and we'll move to GoHighLevel from here. Okay, so now we have set up the form, we have set up everything. Now we'll move to our GoHighLevel account. And first thing we need to do is, if you haven't already connected your Facebook or Instagram, we need to connect our Facebook and Instagram account in our GoHighLevel account. So we need to go to settings, and we'll click on integrations. Integration will click on connect. Once you click on it, it will give you a pop-up, and in the pop-up it will ask you that which Facebook account you need to connect. So you just need to log in into your Facebook and select the correct account of your Facebook and Instagram, and it will automatically connect your Facebook account. So once we do that, we'll jump into our mapping section. Okay guys, so we have our correct page selected. We need to select the correct ad account here because it will connect the both accounts and fetch all the data. So be careful here. You just need to collect this exact account where you have created the campaigns if you have more than one ad account. Okay, so we have selected both correctly, and now what we need to do, we'll just jump into the Facebook form fields mapping. And once you are here, Facebook form which we have created in our campaign, so we can see it here, and the name we have put form, it's same, everything is same, the page name is same. So what we need to do here, we need to map the fields, because if you don't map the fields in, so if you don't map the fields in the Facebook mapping area for your form, all your leads will lost in GoHighLevel. It will not be placed in the correct level. Your leads will stay in Facebook, and you can download them manually and place them in GoHighLevel manually. But if you want the process to be automatic, you need to map the fields correctly. So what we can do, we can click on the map field, and we'll just need to select the correct custom field here. And if you have created more fields in the Facebook form, it all will show here. You just need to click on the drop down and select the correct custom field which you want the data to be end up once the user fills the form. Once we do that, we just need to click save, and all our fields are mapped. It will give you a green tick, and everything is good to go. And you can click on Facebook ad reporting, and you will see all the data here, all the leads, the campaign you have started, everything will be appear here. And you can easily download the leads from here if you want, or you will see everything in your contacts area. So guys, so I hope you have learned the process here, that how you can create the real estate Facebook ad campaign and how you can connect it with your GoHighLevel account. I will see you in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thank you.